plug my phone in before it dies. Let's see. All right. All right. Probably should be like probably an automated way to share these things. Ugh. I'm just not that good. All right. So, UVing all this stuff because I failed to do so when I first started. Now, the other day I did already do some of this. So this is already done. I kind of like where it's at now. So, loop that for now. Okay, is this one set? Okay, let's check out the map. Okay, let's take this one shell at a time. All right, so first things first with the bottom one. We're going to delete that. That serves no purpose. If anyone sees that, something's not wrong. And then we're also going to delete this back one because, in hindsight, I'm realizing this is a game where the players should specifically not see that. So if they are saying that, I've messed up somewhere. So we're going to delete that. All right. This seems a little lazy, yes, but all right. Kind of navigating. Okay, so stuff that's also not important. This under stuff. So let's grab some of these faces. Let's stop doing that. Okay. You know what? I actually might want a thing here, so let me do this real quick. Perfect. Yeah, let's keep that. Although I do want to fix that real quick. Try I'm noticing. Oh, vertex. And what I'm gonna do is just flatten that back out and make sure that's fully flattened to each other. What? Oh, okay. Let's fix that. Make sure that's all. Okay. Just double checking that's all straight. 'Cause I'm like, so it looks like it's curving. All right, and we're gonna delete all these faces because you know if no one's gonna see it, might as well get rid of it. is a fairly good way to live by, which I might do for the bridge, but I think of some pretty like decent shots you could do with that, especially if I keep it like if I reverse it. Ooh, I could reverse it. All right, all right. All right. Let's focus on one thing at a time. All right, let's look at this thing. Okay, that's one big piece goes across. I don't get there. Now, if someone is watching and they know that I'm not doing this right, that is fairly accurate. I don't care too much about this. This is literally just the test level, so this is just to essentially. Ooh, I can probably have that work though, right? But this is essentially just to have something to play the game on. Yeah, I just want to pretty up a little bit. It's a little. I don't care, which is not like the best attitude to come towards. But if I was to use this, I'd probably end up remodeling everything. And at that point, you can do this again anyways. So, all right, I do want these all to be one thing. So, what I'm gonna do is assign them a new material. We'll call this no. Did, oh, how's a hypershade? Okay. Oh man, it's been a while since I've used this thing hypershade. Okay. Make sure I'm not moving anything. There we go. We'll assign this to blend 3. I'll change this color to a darker gray. What? Okay, that's interesting. That is not what is it blend 3? Did I mess up? That's probably blend 3, wasn't it? It's blend 3. Okay. All right. We'll make this a little brown. We'll make it even darker though. There we go. And we will call this one cliff face. Which that doesn't really matter, but it's to help like keep things organized on my end. That's fine. That can be its own thing. All right, let's do this real quick. So first things first, go into wireframe. No, don't soften it. 3. No, so there we go. All right, let's get rid of that. Let's see. Should I? You know what? I'll keep that because I can reuse that bridge asset somewhere else if I need to. So I'll hold on to that one. I'll hold on to that geometry. But let's first things first, get a projection. We want X. Just get the general shape. It's actually fine for 99% of it, but I am gonna be doing this real quick because y-axis. Now it should create a different shell. Okay, let me close that. It's not doing anything. Perfect. All right. So I'm fine with that. Yeah, I don't know if that has a name, but I'm gonna call it projection shelling. It's really just selecting certain parts. Let's go into my toolkit real quick. Turn on camera based selection. That way, I only get what I need, and we'll just grab all this. Okay. All right, there's top and bottom. Now the bottom should probably be rotated to match the sides. Close enough. All right, so sides will be fine. Tops will be stretched out if I don't do this real quick. Oh, okay. Apply. Okay. Now, the only thing I really want different on this is going to be this road right here. So that's already set, and boom. All right, so that's done. That's how I want it. All right, so this little thing right here. I'll keep this one very simple. All right, also delete that, and delete that. Okay, so let's do that Y real quick. Apply. Boom. That's done. Is it pretty? No. All right. All right. Now for the obelisks. Well, first things first. Let's go into object mode. Delete one. This will all be imported separately, so it's just a matter of going in and just duplicating this over. And there's no reason to UV twice if you don't have to. That's just thinking with portals. All right. Keep this one very simple. Yeah, we keep this very simple. We're gonna go with a Z projection. Then an X projection. And then that should all be stacked on one. Boom. Bing. Bang. I mean, I can't do the second one. Yeah, I might as well do the second one. Well, which I mean, I'm just going to copy it over because it is still stupid to UV the same object twice. Or, not stupid. It's just being extra. Ooh. Uh-oh. Here's I'm dropping frames. What's up with that? Also, I'm catching way too much stuff. Hello, hello, hello. There we go. All right. Yeah. So dropping frames. Let's see. Can I see that again? Oh, I'm dropping so much. Wow. Why am I dropping so much? I hope there's like a reason for it. Let's get rid of that. Yo. Hmm. This could be having a leak. Let's end this test real quick. Okay. Oh, that's awkward. Give me a second. Oop. All right. Okay. Hmm. Not sure what it is. You know what? Maybe it's because I have it open on my. Yeah, it's probably it. I'm gonna assume it's that. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Let's close out that. Let's keep it. No, it's still dropping. Man, dude. I wish I. Wish I knew which was what was messing up. Which I don't. Um. Shoot. All right. Let me check this on my phone real quick. Man. All right. Well, that sucks. Man, what is going on? Let's look over. I'm getting warning, warning, warning. Let's see. Okay, so I'm gonna upload. This is software. Oh boy. Um. I wonder if she's having a hard time capturing this modeling. That could be it. That's a little frustrating though. So it's pretty well. How am I dropping frames though? How are we? Man. Okay. Okay. Check out my stream one more time. All right. Let's see real quick. All right. Let's see real quick. Wait, what? Oh no, that's not right. Okay, that is the wrong title. Wait. That's frustrating. Okay. 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 Oh no, that's not right. So, all right. Let's ignore that for now. Okay. All right. So I think I'm gonna continue streaming. Uh, looking at it, looks fine. Man. All right. I just said let's off my webcam and oh my music. Yeah, which sucks, but at least I can keep talking to you guys. Man, that's kind of annoying. Anyways, so we will copy this over. And since we just did it, just set the what's the word? Yeah, so we just so this is the UV is copying it over. We'll copy the UV settings. All right. So um now for the rest of this stuff, I'm gonna do some very basic building blocks. Actually, the rest of this in there. I just want my main like level to be a little polished. However, let's make sure we get these correct. Boop, 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 boop. Boop. Go into here. Into apply. boop. That one's simply from the y-axis. Let's make sure this is set to something else. So set this. All right. Make sure it's all set to a different material. So let's find a new material. We'll do the blend. That's fun. Okay, what we're gonna do is extrude that. Reverse extrude. Not by a lot though. So very little. Very little. And do offset. You know what? Let's see if we can get away with this. Alright, so we're going to offset a little bit. Very little. No. Please stop. We're going to make it very we're gonna offset the thickness. The thickness of it a little bit. Just give it a little bit of a lip. Then we're gonna go in again and hit that extrude one more time. Then offset that. And we're gonna dial that back down to darkness. Somewhere here. So a little bit. It's not a crazy amount. So I'm actually gonna do is come back in here. So on this part, we're going to have I suppose that's part of the whole. So we're going to not make that mistake again. And click both these. Boop, 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 boop. Do the same thing we just did, which is polygonal extrusion. Let's just slow down the thickness a little bit. Which, like, one thing, this is something that, like, the player really wouldn't care or see about. This is more just artistic purposes. And then we're going to hit it one more time and offset. Oh, that never worked right. Okay. I want this the slightest bowing in. Boom. Slide it. Alright. And the hope is that they'll give off a kind of what's the word? Forgetting the word. But it should create a sort of like hole effect, like, ooh, it goes deep, but you can't see it because it's gonna be pitch black. You know, hopefully give an illusion of depth. Which someone will probably call me out and be like, yeah, that's not right, you do it, but I don't care. Alright. Soften edges and everything. See, it kind of looks like a tunnel now. And in an ideal world, I'd go through and I'd like paint that to like gradient this in right here. It's like a fake wall. In fact, if I cared, all right, which I care very little. So this is fine for the most part. I should probably get this one separately because this is the it seems like a little river type deal. So This should probably be in its own thing. Assign new material, blend. This doesn't have to be blend. I just choose blend. We're gonna call this one river bed, I guess. And we'll make this one. Make this one blue. I don't care. It's irrelevant. These materials aren't here. These are just to help create material IDs so that later when we're inside the program, I can just select what I need. So that's all these are really good for at this point. All right. Boom, boom, boom. All right, because I want to save time. Or should I do it separately? No, I kind of want to save time. So not saving any time really, but this is a test level. And as such, I probably shouldn't even be doing this much modeling, but sometimes it helps to have a little more there when you're actually working on something than to have just like, blocks and stuff. But you get why you wouldn't do this normally. Absolutely. But I find it helps the process. Grab the shell real quick. And we will assign a material. Blend. We'll call this tunnel entrances. I'm dropping frames. I'm not dropping like audio. That would norm me more than if you couldn't hear me. Because then I would feel like this is truly not the best use of my time. But I'm gonna keep going. Because don't worry about things that are your control. Sometimes you just gotta keep swimming, as a certain fish used to say. A certain fish you may be getting canceled, Ellen. All right. Where'd the tools go? Thank you. We can do apply. And then we are going to go back in real quick, select, and assign new material. And this will be just pure blackness. I recall this hole because being lazy. Alright, so grab anything. Alright, cool. Alright. My weird multicolored level looks weird. Alright. So I was gonna model some more, but seeing as I'm getting still drop frames, I'm just gonna move into importing this into Unreal. And what that looks like is grabbing everything. Set Unreal project. Now this will be fun because I have no clue where my projects are. That's a lie. But I think it's my work drive. Oops. Unreal projects. So many little different games over the years. Like a few years, but okay. Interesting. I didn't move my camera thing over here, so it means some documents. Auto project. Don't know how. All right. I think I just need to select the project, right? If I'm mistaken, you just select it, and it should be able to import. So let's call this. All right. Selection. Sure. What do we call this import? Test level 201. I don't know. I don't care. All right, now to crack it back up. Escape the Gerblin. Yeah, look at all these amazing games. Oh man. All right. No, we're gonna open anything else. Let's actually do a new level. We're gonna do default level because I'm lazy. All right. No. Sure. Let's get rid of that though. Get rid of that. All right. Now, real question is, where did this get sent to? That's the old one. I'm actually not sure where this will get imported to. If it even did. Okay. Mesh collision. Combine meshes off. Okay. All right. And perhaps this is a good moment to always recognize why you create separate folders. So, we're going to create a new folder real quick. Call this old test. And I'm going to keep this in here only because I don't want to get these two things messed up. Hold on. No. Just not. Okay, boop, 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 boop. This should just drag out and create a level. Boom. Awesome, amazing. It looks a lot less. Meh. Nothing to write home about, and there's clearly broken geometry, but that's not the point. The point is that just works. Oh, there's a thing for that. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Guess we're gonna ping pong table. Nope. Guess we're gonna ping pong table. All right. Now, I feel like there's a setting to stop that. All right. Let's figure that out real quick. So Oh. I wonder if I can. Let's see. Is it in here or is that might be a thing I need to do inside the modeling engine? Which, in case, hmm. Yeah, can I do this in here or I need to do it inside? Hmm. Alright, it might be in here. I feel like there would be definitely. I feel like there would be a way to do this in here. Of course, I could be wrong. That's fine. But I'm not. But I probably am. So, why is this even up there? Thank you. No one asked. There we go. I'm not gonna lie, sometimes I am actually pretty impressed with the way simple things look. It's not collision, is it? It's a collision? Nope, that wasn't it. Okay. Hmm. Oh, okay, okay, okay. So this might also just be a thing. Let's try it two-sided. Boop. Let's try that. Nope, nope. Close that all. Okay. Okay, Lambert 1. Set this also to two-sided. Save. There we go. Okay. So it's just the defaults weren't set to things. I mean, also just probably some like light map issues and what have you. However, I don't care too much for that right now. This is just kind of getting something that looks decent. Let's get these both on the same tab, please. All right, and then the whole. It's also two-sided. Okay. All right. All right. All right, let's rebake the lighting. See how this. Oh God, this one right here. Okay, so let's rebuild lighting real quick. Yeah, yeah, we'll deal with that. Okay. All right, cool. This looks a lot better. I kind of want to keep it this like kind of nice style. It actually ends up kind of looking pretty nice. I'd have to say. However, that's not what we're here for. Mm, no, let's just test it out. All right, so let's find something for a cliff face. That looks so silly. I feel like there is a way to separately change these. I feel like I'm look that up real quick. All right, I'm gonna see if I can't fix this in here. I believe there's a way to do it though. Hmm. It turns out that's a no. All right, it's what it is. I thought there was a way to. Hmm. There's a way to do it. Hold on. There's a way to tile the textures better. No, please don't bake. That does. Don't do it though. All right, let's look that up real quick. It might just be a material thing. All right. So that did not. There, as far as I know, there's no way to do it. So I'm gonna go ahead and just. We're gonna drop these back. So cliff face, ground. I might keep that one only because that kind of looks like a decent cliff face. All right. Let's first things first. Go in here. Nope. Go into here. Exit. Yes. Yes. Close up to the right. Yes. Goodness. Come on. You done working the way I wanted you to? All right. Anyways, that was a little annoying. But let's go back into here. What was I gonna do? Oh yeah, add players. So let's add actual players to the play zone. I kind of actually want to start them from here because this could be like a cool intro thing where it's like, ooh, look at this mysterious place that you are a part of. You must traverse the game. If you die in the game, you die in real life. No, just kidding. Where am I? Add this here. Boom. Okay. Let's go to blueprints. Not. Ooh, no, 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 no. Player start. All right. So first issue, the level is way too small. All right. Let's crank this all the way up. Okay. Let's try. Shoot from the hip. 100. That was probably an overkill. Yeah, I can't tell that's too much. All right. 50, 20. I used to know the magic number that will get you pretty much where you want to go when it came to things. I mean, to be fair though, the ideal thing would be just to learn the correct thing. That is way too massive. Yeah. So let's dial that back. 10. Oh, player start. That's better. Let's see. Let's see what player start looks like over here compared to this route. Bad size. How's that bad size? I don't hate that actually, being kind of like super massive. Hmm. I give this the tag of 0. Give this the tag of 1. All right, and then yeah, the camera script in, which is, well, first you have the dynamic camera in, so, and then we're gonna set our default area to be, nope, it's in, where you at? Why did I click default here. Camera position settings. Is it Z? It is Z. Okay, so 45. Negative 45. Oh, I'm dumb. All right. Okay, so 45, 90, 135. That was not correct either. 135. Oh, it's 180. All right, let's just try this out. Ah, all right. So I'll open all these up real quick. So what we're doing here is setting all the collision to. Probably shouldn't do it too, but I'm setting all the collision to be to use complex collision. So right now it's going to try to. I'll show you right now. Right now it's going to try to use this like very like simplified collision, which would be good for it's like if you like have like a if you needed collision but didn't need detail, this is fine. But I need a little more complex, so we want it to be like that. So the collision, obviously, this uses more resources, yada yada yada. But in this game, it's gonna be in general, this game's gonna be pretty simple, even the actual game. So I've yet to worry about it yet. Geometry isn't going to be complicated enough to matter. I think otherwise I'd create something like a create my own collision map. I think you can do that or collision blocks. Use complex as simple. Boom. Okay, let's try it again. All right. So one problem we want to notice is the clipping. So to stop the clipping is going to be required that I fix the boom arm, which is going to be its own thing. I'm not looking forward to doing. However, this is a pretty good stopping point, I'd have to say, given that I'm having issues with my streaming setup and that I'm still dropping frames. Yeah, okay. So yeah, this will be a short stream. Cut this one short. However, generally do what I want to do. Getting into the modeling, not gonna lie, the air has kind of like sapped a lot of my productivity today. But got some stuff done. The level looks loads better now. Just completely different. And ready to move forward next time I stream.